Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. Happy Tuesday. All right, let's pull one of these. This is by Maruka X. We also have the 10 of Wands there at the bottom. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today. Oh my God. My beautiful Pisces people. My Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got hypnotic. There's an intensity in your face, like staring into a tiger's eye. Primal energies with a whisper of chaos and passion, producing a sense of excitement in others. I kid you not, I'm sitting here shuffling my cards and I'm hearing, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. And then as I looked at this picture, I hear, eye of the tiger, dun, 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 dun. And I'm seeing my cat now, Diamond. Let me tell you a little story about Diamond. Diamond has mental health issues. She's bipolar. She's a cute cat, very, very cute cat. But you gotta know how to play with this cat. This cat is temperamental, so she likes to be petted. She likes to be touched. She likes, to be around people, but she gets in her moods. And if you touch her the wrong way when she's not feeling it, she will cling on to your whole arm and attack you. And it happens out of nowhere. It is very primal. And it is very, all of a sudden. And I kind of feel the same thing with the tiger, the lion, all these things. And you give people a look, and I'm seeing it right now, where it's like, fall back. I think you bucked up. Bucked up means like you asserted yourself, you stood up for yourself. And I think it showed a person that you are more temperamental than what they knew. You're not all rainbows and sunshines and emotional, connection. You know how you guys are. You guys are empaths. Very sensitive. You go deep into another person's heart and you make them feel seen, loved, understood, and heard. But you also have this primal instinct inside of you when you feel a person is rubbing you the wrong way, like they're touching you the wrong way, and you get very primal on them. And you don't need to bite them, you show little teeth, and they instantly fall back. So I'm not saying you're bipolar, but you are temperamental. So somebody kind of knows how to need to rub you the right way. Kind of like my cat is what I'm feeling. Let's go deeper. Let's see what else. Spirit, tell me more. There you go. High Priestess. 4 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I just heard don't get too close. 2 of Wands. Don't get too close. Maybe you will bite someone. If somebody keeps trying to get too close to you or too close to this, once you get the look, back down. It takes a very stupid person to not notice you're in a tough territory. You're this is not where you want to be. So this is a person that they have the mental health issues, Pisces, and they just don't realize. I don't know, Pisces. You've given them warnings. You showed them teeth. You gave them the stare. It's not. It doesn't have to be literal. Like obviously you don't show them evil teeth, but they're bringing the primal side out of you, and I can feel it. We got the High Priestess, Pisces energy, very spiritual. Very. I'm hearing the thing. Very demure. I love you guys. I do. You keep it cute. You know, you're very classy. You look demure. Meaning, I see you as a person with a lot of self-respect. You dress very like, oh, you have a look, and I like it, and it's classy. And for my males too, like, oh, you know. And sometimes people they don't know that you got that like animal instinct inside of you. You know, where it's like I know I look classy, but I can fight like a man. You know, or I can get down and dirty, you know, so you really like are demure, like what are the words? I don't remember. Classy, demure, I don't know the rest of it, um but then also feisty. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking there was a line in a song and it said something about like I can drink champagne, but I can also like throw a glass of whiskey or something like you know what I mean, like you have that both sides to you type of thing, and you're very classy, you keep it very well put together, but somehow your animal instincts are arising right now, very primal. You do hypnotize people. Sometimes when they look at you, they can't. Have you ever noticed they can't stop staring at you? Like you go places and people kind of just stare at you. I think they feel your wild side or wild thing. Yeah. They know you're wild, Pisces. I don't care how demure and classy you look. People know you are primal and you are lusty and you are sexual. And it's not just a sexual thing, animalistic, primal. They like it. They're like, look at that guy and that girl over there, looking all demure and stuff. But meanwhile, deep down inside, they are. I know they're. I'm a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. That's another one that I'm hearing right now. I'm a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. So you think you're hiding it with your demureness, with your classiness? You're not. People can see it. It's just an energy. It's like when you see the lion, right? The lion is beautiful, aren't they? Majestic. Oh, I love animal kingdoms and all these animal nature things. They're all coming to my mind right now. Could be you guys are watching a lot of that stuff or wanting to go someplace to the zoo to see the animals. I remember Rocky with the tigers. Eye of the Tiger. He went to take Adrian on their first date to the zoo. So there's something about a first with the zoo. I don't really know. Maybe your children. I do feel child energy. There's a lot. Hold on. Ooh. And when the High Priestess comes out, she comes out. All right. So let me move on from him. She's a lot. But yes, there is people can see excitement in others. We'll go deeper. All right, let's go into this Four of Pentacles. Let's see something. She's powerful, Pisces. Like you have a magnetism. There's a lot going on inside of you. And a lot of times you think that people can't tell who you are. And you're hiding it well. But you're not. When people come near you, it's like they already know this is someone that is different, and I need to handle very differently. Like I need to approach this situation differently. I'm hearing it. I need to approach this situation differently. There's someone here that watches you and they feel your primal side. You may have shown it to them. Again, it's showing teeth. But you're not actually biting. Like High Priestess doesn't need to do that. So is this hypnotic energy. It's a look. But yeah, it's like they're trying to figure out how to get through to you. I heard change you, Pisces. Like someone is trying to figure out how to change you. They don't want you to show teeth anymore, or they want you to stay peaceful, demure, and quiet, and be the lady, or be like, and it's not to say you're being a savage, but there is that energy here, Pisces. Very, what was I saying with the lion? Like, yes, the lion dude looks beautiful, it's majestic, but it's also, you know not to mess with it. So I feel somebody trying to approach to your softer side, like your emotional side, your side where you connect. Yeah, I feel it. Like they want to connect again. Like I know Pisces is a big softie. I know they understand emotions. I know they feel sorry for people. So I'm trying to see if I can weasel my way. Weasel my way. That's what I heard. Into it. So be careful for that, because I am feeling someone that wants to appeal more to your I see you side and I feel you side. You know how empaths are, Pisces. We feel things like it's happening to us, right? And so they want you to feel that. But something has awoken the primal instincts inside of you. Maybe you started realizing maybe this person is taking my kindness for a weakness. Maybe this person thinks that they can make me feel sorry for them, and I'm going to let up and be okay. It's like, this person needs to walk very carefully, because I feel where your primal, your teeth are showing, Pisces. So it's very animalistic. But let's see. Nine of Pentacles. You feel attacked in some way. What happens with the animals when they start showing teeth? They feel like somebody's a threat, like somebody is trying to attack their home, trying to attack their personal space, trying to attack who they are as a person. And they got to show some teeth. Like, this isn't the house, or I'm not the one, or this isn't the girl. No, you got the wrong one. You better find somebody else to do that too. I'm defending. I feel you where you're defending your things and your place and your job and your stability and your home and your family. I can feel it. Even though Nine of Pentacles is a very single energy, it's like, I don't know, like I feel you coming across as very private, and somebody may have hit the wrong nerve. It's like that the mother bear, like if you come near her cubs, she'll come running, So I'm feeling a lot of zoo animals and stuff here. I don't know why, Pisces, but that's what I'm feeling. I got the Two of Wands here. You hid a lot of things from people that you didn't want them to know. You kept what you love the most protected. What you in private. Like you kept a lot of things to yourself. That's that Nine of Pentacles. Like you didn't want people to know. And I gotta be honest, I feel like someone is starting to realize what you value and who you value and what you love the most. And this is a very dangerous territory, not for you, but for them. Because it's like they don't know what buttons they're pushing at this time. Or they don't know like how quickly you can defend or fight for your situation. Because they're used to the softie. They're used to the person that kind of is kind and feels sorry for them. Someone feels like there's going to be an opportune moment to catch you alone. I'm going to catch, like, they're trying to figure out how to catch you alone, Pisces. It's not a scary situation. I think it's more of a way for them to be able to tell you something without you having the support or the help of other people. I think they believe that your strength comes in the people that are around you and the support that you get. So they're trying to say something to you one on one. Maybe it's something they don't want other people to hear either. I'm seeing it, Pisces. They're trying to catch me alone. Catch me outside. That's what I heard. Catch me outside. They're trying to say something to you when they don't want everybody else to hear what they say to you. And I feel like you're not afraid. You're like, oh, let's go outside. Like, it's a saying. I'm not saying you're going to go fist fight people. And it's like, I can do this. Let's go. Let's go deeper. Let's see what else. Spirit, tell me more. Ten of Cups. What did I say? There was a primal energy where I was feeling that they tapped on something. It could be like your family, your relationship, your job. Like I said, all this. Mother Bear, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, two more. Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So we got double Pisces energy on the table. What am I hearing? Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm so sorry. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly driving me insane. Insanity, Pisces. I'm not sure what that song means. Maybe you guys know what it means for you, for some of you out there, but I guess you had a lot of time to think about your circumstance or this separation, or it doesn't have to be a separate, or what somebody was trying to do, or how they were trying to attack you, your family, your livelihood, your home. I'm seeing the little red-headed stepchild. Little red-headed stepchild. Oh, I'm all over the place. Little red-headed stepchild is like someone that gets treated differently than the others, right? Somebody that got treated differently than the others. I'm not sure. Hopefully that you know what that means, but let me get back to the centered. High Priestess and the Two of Swords. I feel you like the king of the jungle, just kind of sitting there, showing you being demure, being classy, all these things, not really making any choices or decisions, not being pressured. Like, you're not being pressured into anything. Like, you're not going to pressure me. I don't move when you tell me to move. I move when God tells me to move. That's when I'll make my move. Let me see something else here. Like, you're not feeling the pressure of doing anything at this time. One more. Queen of Cups, emotionally stable, solid. Very much aware that someone is trying to get close to your heart, touch on something that was very emotional and painful for you. But it's like it's like it is the energy of fuck around and find out, Pisces. Like if you go there, you'll see. And it has something to do with protection of yourself, your family, what you love, your job, your finances. I don't know, but it's something to do about protection. Like fuck around and find out. But right now you're very demure, very classy. You're a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. It's like you kind of letting it out a little bit. It could be your sexual side. Like people are starting to see you dress a little more sexier. And they can see it a little bit. Somehow they're seeing it a little bit more. All right. Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. You don't like tell everyone everything that you have, all the blessings that have come into your life. Whatever it is that you love, you protect it. Because you have had a lot of bad experiences where you may share things that you love and people that come in and attack you. You know what's coming to my mind? There was this show I was watching, and this girl, she had a best friend. But supposedly, whenever the girl got with the guy, her best friend felt the need to seduce him. That's not a real friend, first of all. But that was a very competitive energy. And this person, they weren't really friends. Like they just weren't really friends. Like how is it that whatever it is that you have, somebody else tries to take from you, or somebody tries to emulate from you? You know, so that's the energy that I'm feeling here. I'm also seeing some type of twins. This isn't for everyone. These are like for some of you, some type of twins. Could be that someone is trying to be your twin. Or like some form of replacing you, Pisces, or be you. Or it's strange. I don't know. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, Pisces. That's it. Let's just say that. All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Something about if I was you, I'd hate me too. So I don't know if you need to see how a person tries to emulate you, replace you, or be you. It's like you need to understand that this person is not someone that you would want to be. And it's like seeing this from a different perspective. Let me see one more. One more, Spirit. King of Cups, wow. That's a match. That's a couple. Somebody is trying to match you and your couple goals, or like what you and a couple do, or your relationship with the person. There's something here about matching and twins, and I'm not sure. Now, single white female is coming to me, Pisces. Single white female, oh my goodness, that bitch turned psycho. Yeah. She was like trying to emulate another person or be that person. Everything that she did, you know, her appearance, her job, whatever. And it's like she would try to emulate that person. And then eventually, she also tried to take the man. She also tried. She was also supposedly her friend, and she tried to take this person. So be very careful with people who are very competitive with you. You know, hide your relationships. Please hide your relationships. Hide your wives, hide your kids, hide all them things, Pisces. And I think that's something that you've always known, that there's someone who is that fucked up, that if you see you with a good thing, they try to destroy it for you in some way. All right, Two of Wands and the Tower. I gotta say this. I think you're going to destroy something and you're not going to blink an eye. I'm hearing like, I meant it. I meant it. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. You're going to have a whole bunch of chaos that ensues after. I think you show a little bit more than teeth. I don't know what level, but definitely enough to say, I meant it. It's like, it's a destruction, like complete annihilation of a situation. Let me see one more. The world. There's no going back. And I was hearing something like, there's no going back. And you're like, I don't care. I meant it. I'm not sorry. You don't care if it caused the chaos that it caused behind you. It's kind of like with the lion, right? Once the lion goes in, you think the lion is saying sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And the lion does like, well. I don't know why I felt that. This is like, oh well. It's only so long you can keep it demure and classy. Especially if you show teeth already. At that point, it's someone who was kind of slow and didn't get that, or maybe was trying to make you look like the bad person, like they were trying to take you out of your classy place. But what they didn't realize was that it's really a bad, like, stop trying to take Pisces out of their demure and classiness. You already know Pisces has an animalistic side. You try to go there and you will regret it. Because Pisces is not afraid to be looked at as the bad guy. All right. What advice do we have for Pisces? Oh, 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Something about memories of being broke, poor, and alone. That's in your advice. Maybe this person wasn't there. Maybe this person didn't help you. Maybe this person or people were the cause of it, right? So I think this is what you need in order to feel like, listen, I know you're classy, I know you're demure, but you showed a little teeth and it didn't stop someone. So there's a history with this person. So at some point, the empath and the person that wants to relate on a deep emotional level, because that's like everything for us, right? When we get that connection, doesn't deserve it. Some people do not deserve the soft side of you. You know what's interesting? I'm looking at them and there's something, this could be like siblings, children and siblings. You see how this boy is in blue and then this boy is in blue and then this little girl is in pink and then orange, whatever that color. It's the same color. I never noticed it before. But these are the same people. These are the same people. Something about the memories, like of being together in some type of broke isolation or like bad place. This could be somebody that has stood by you and you're very defensive of them. Like they were there for you when nobody else was, and you could be very defensive and protective of them. Could be your children, Pisces. You could have walked that walk with them. They don't go anywhere else but with you. That's beautiful. All right, career and money. 7 of Pentacles. the Death card, and the Emperor. The King of the Jungle. I am feeling a circus, like something is a circus. I'm hearing the so something at work is kind of like in a it's just not as professional as it should be, I guess. Like something is not as professional as it should be. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is like somebody that invests a lot of time and energy and is kind of waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to grow. We also got the Death card. Like at some point, Pisces, it's like you need to know when to move on from this situation or when you're too good for this situation. This could be financially, like you're giving your time, your energy into something that it's like you're too good for it, or maybe you need, you need to walk away from it, Pisces. So, but use discernment with that. Like if this is just a matter of time before something grows for you, then that's cool. But also use discernment with how much time you're investing in this situation. It's always hard to start something new, but I feel like Spirit is saying that you're better than that. There's something better for you, I'm hearing. All right, let's close this off with the Oshos. I feel like I've been here forever. I'm hearing that song, if the world was ending, I want to be next to you. Evaluate your time and how you're spending it, Pisces. Like maybe you need to spend more time with the people that you love as opposed to the grind, something that is not panning out for you, I guess. Take it how it resonates. I know a lot of you are panning things out and things are happening for you, but I'm hearing like spend more time with your loved ones or the people, that you like, be more present. Some of you may have a lot of work on your mind and you're not as present as you should be with them. Oh, I gotta take this. There's the comparison. I was feeling that energy, but oh my God, did I see the line? Yep, there's a line there. Courage, which is strength. It is also the Lion card as well. So we do have two lions. I know tigers and lions are different. I did hear, I did see the lion. Hold on. There's something about there's no comparison to the rebirths. Like I feel like there's two people that have had some forms of rebirth, but there is no comparison. Like you shouldn't compare your rebirths, Pisces. I don't know if this is this person that is trying to compare themselves to your brand new you and trying to be a brand new them. I don't really know, but there's something here about no comparison. Like there's no comparison. You can't compare this situation. There were two different situations. Now I'm feeling it. Someone had a lot less help than the other person. In this, you can't compare yourself to me. I feel like your struggle, Pisces, was more intense, whereas someone may have had help, or someone may have had not the same intensity of struggle. It's like the energy of a person that says they're self-made, but they come from money, or was that like Kylie Jenner? Like they said, oh, she's a self-made billionaire. And it's like people took offense to that because it was like, no, you had help. That's the abundance there. Like, don't deny that you had the help that you got. So don't compare yourself to my rise Don't compare your rise to my rise. There is no comparison. It's a cold world, Pisces. I keep seeing the zoo where he took Adrian at, and he was like, that was their first date. It was the winter time. It was snowing. He was broke. It was before he became famous for boxing. And she loved him anyway. Hold on tight to the people who were with you through the coldest of days and the darkest of nights, and were still there for you. Make sure that they reap with you, Pisces. Hold on to the people that truly supported you and had your back. Like Adrian and Rock. Adrian was not with him for the championship or the visual of it. She was actually concerned about him and his health and his physical health, and she was shy. There was something here about a person who was shy. A lot of times High Priestess can come out as a shy person too. They think that because they don't speak a lot. So there's someone that saw the evolution of you, but knows the heart of you, knows where you came from. The shy girl that became the lion. It could be a guy too. I don't know if that made any sense. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.